The smell of fresh coffee filled the air of the Starry Night Café, warm and cozy. So-young, a 28-year-old woman with dark brown eyes, stood behind the old wooden counter. She gently pressed down the coffee, a calming rhythm she did every day. The café was her safe place, where dreams and the smell of coffee beans mixed together. Her grandmother left her the café, and So-young felt her grandmother's presence in the old floor and the twinkling lights. So-young's grandmother gave her more than a café, she gave her a little bit of magic. So-young could make special latte art that showed what people deeply wanted. With a swirl of milk and a sprinkle of cocoa powder, a secret wish would appear on top of the latte. This gift was sometimes hard, but always amazing. The café, on a quiet street, was a place for people to relax and think. Regular customers would sit for hours, holding their warm mugs, looking at the patterns in their lattes. So-young saw many secret dreams in her coffee art. She was careful with her gift. Knowing people's secrets was a big responsibility. This gift brought her happiness and sadness, especially when it came to love. So-young knew the pain of a broken heart. 2 years ago, Jin-hyuk, a quiet man with thoughtful eyes, left So-young. Their happy memories were now like a faded picture. They met at the university library, both loving old books and quiet spaces. Jin-hyuk studied photography, seeing the world through his camera lens. Their love grew during late-night studying, whispered secrets under the stars and quick kisses in the rain. Jin-hyuk was her friend and the person she loved, but their love story, like a delicate flower in a storm, ended because of misunderstandings. He went to Seoul to become a news photographer. So-young stayed, trying to heal her heart in her grandmother's cafe. The cafe became her hiding place, the sound of the espresso machine comforting her. She remembered their last goodbye. The unspoken words, the tears she held back, his hand touching hers before he left. It was a memory that hurt. She poured her sadness into her work, each cup of coffee holding her hidden feelings. Her latte art showed her broken heart, swirls of pain and longing in every cup. The bell at the door rang, and So-young looked up, grabbing a clean mug. Her words stopped, her heart beating fast with surprise and worry. Standing at the door in the soft winter sunlight was Jin-hyuk. Time had been kind to him. He looked older, stronger, and more serious. He wore a worn leather jacket, a scarf around his neck, and a backpack. Their eyes met, and the years disappeared. It felt like no time had passed, but everything was different. He smiled a little, looking into her eyes, hoping she still remembered him and maybe forgave him. "Hello, So-young," he said softly, making her shiver. "Can I come in?"